Jessie Holmes wins longest ever Iditarod, celebrates with lead dogs Hercules and Polar. Nome, Alaska. AP Jessie Holmes, a former reality television star, claimed victory in the longest Iditarod trail sled dog race in history on Friday. Crossing the finish line to roaring cheers in the gold rush town of Nome, Holmes celebrated with fist pumps before posing with his two lead dogs, Hercules and Polar, both adorned with floral wreaths. The 2024 race, which typically spans 1,000 miles (1,609 kilometers), was extended to a staggering 1,129 miles (1,817 kilometers) after a lack of snow forced organizers to adjust the route and move the starting point to Fairbanks. Holmes completed the grueling journey in 10 days, 14 hours, 55 minutes, and 41 seconds. "It's hard to put into words, but it's a magical feeling," Holmes said after his victory. "This moment isn't just about now, it's about all those moments along the trail." Competing in his 8th Iditarod, Holmes had previously secured top 10 finishes 5 times, including 3rd place in both 2022 and 2023. His Iditarod debut in 2018 saw him finish 7th, earning Rookie of the Year honors. Originally from Alabama, Holmes left home at 18 to work as a carpenter in Montana for 3 years before settling in Alaska in 2004. There, he embraced the rugged lifestyle of mushing, running sled dogs along the remote Yukon River. Reflecting on his journey, Holmes expressed deep admiration for his team. "These past 10 days have been incredible, the highs, the lows, and everything in between," he said. "I'm unbelievably proud of these dogs. They're the real heroes, and they deserve all the credit." He gave special recognition to his lead dogs, describing Hercules as his half-sprint dog, and Polar as the brains behind the operation. Holmes now resides in Nenana, where he continues to work as a carpenter and live a subsistence lifestyle. From 2015 to 2023, he was a cast member of Life Below Zero, a National Geographic series documenting the harsh realities of life in remote Alaska. This year's Iditarod faced several logistical challenges. Due to minimal snowfall north of the Alaska Range, the official start was relocated to Fairbanks. Even the ceremonial start in Anchorage had to be altered, with snow trucked into cover city streets. The usual 11-mile (18-kilometer) parade route was shortened to under 2 miles (3.2 kilometers), and teams were required to reduce the number of dogs. Participation in the race remained at a record low, with only 33 mushers competing, tying 2023 for the smallest field in Iditarod history. The declining numbers have raised concerns about the race's future as it faces mounting pressure from inflation, climate change, and animal rights groups. Tragedy struck during this year's event when a pregnant female dog on the team of musher Daniel Klein passed away. Under Iditarod rules, Klein was required to withdraw from the competition. Nearly 1/3 of the field failed to complete the race, with 8 mushers scratching and 2 being withdrawn for failing to meet competitive standards.